Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, February the 3rd. I think, is it the 3rd?
It's the 3rd.
Monday, February the 3rd. We are back. We've been on a whole lot of places.
You've been a whole lot of places.
I don't know where we are right now. Around the room real quick. My beautiful wife, Kayla, as always. How are you?
I am great.
And our buddy, Zach, is back. How are you?
Hey, welcome back. I'm good.
Zach Attack is here.
Back.
It's nice outside.
What was the name of the band called Zach Attack?
Zach Bryan Band?
No.
That's
Or
going to
Brown?
be from
Does anybody know?
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
I
Yeah,
know.
look
I
you
know
there.
that.
Saved by the Bell, Zach Attack. They sung, and what was the name of the album? Do you know that?
The Attack.
It was not Attack. Do you know? How about Friends Forever? Oh, wrong button. So,
What button did you
should have been
think
that.
you
I
hit?
think I meant to press that button. It's been a few minutes, folks. But
Learn your
Zach Attack.
buttons.
Zach Attack, they was an album, Friends Forever. Had a nice ring to it, as Casey Kasem would say. Anyway, we are back. We've been here. We've been there.
Are you live?
What?
Are you live?
I'm not.
Why?
Okay.
Why what?
Oh, you're not live.
No, we're doing a little film session here to help build some video for the TikTok. Just
okay.
not live today.
Okay.
Our first time back, we didn't want to get too live and all that. So we have kids rolling around. Our life is on shuffle. This is just what we do. We shuffle all over.
We just sit here and they just roll around.
Okay, so let's recap the last 16, 17, 18 days of our time.
Yeah, let's
Zach
do-
will just have to wait a minute. Cruise. We went on a cruise, right?
Oh, Zach is more than welcome to chime in.
Oh, we went on a cruise.
You went on a cruise. Where was your cruise to?
We left. Our cruise went to Mexico,
Mexico?
Cozumel,
Across-
and Progreso.
Across the Gulf of America?
Gulf of America. Yep. Oh, whoops. Two buttons at once. My bad.
Jay,
Still learning.
literally.
Still learning. So we across the Gulf of America. We got down there. The problem is we sailed out of New Orleans.
When it snowed.
And New Orleans got 11 inches of snow right after we left. And it was freezing cold all the way down the Mississippi.
Yep.
I think it was like 40 degrees. And guess what they don't put on the boats?
Apparently no heat.
No heat.
No heat on the boat.
No heat on the boat.
No heat.
So our...
I guess that kind of makes sense.
are you seriously?
So let's just say
Well, I
that's
mean-
how it started.
You're not going to Alaska.
No.
You were on an Alaskan
Well,
cruise.
some boats do.
Yeah, but I bet those have heat on them.
Well, this one should have had heat. I would say our stateroom the first night we went to sleep was a balmy 52.
Maybe.
Oh, it sounds like heaven.
Oh my
Cold.
God. It was so cold.
That just sounds like a fat kid.
It was absolutely terrible.
Probably.
And that's
so-
how it started.
That's how it
Okay.
started. And by Monday night, I was in a situation.
Okay. But let me ask you real quick about New Orleans.
Nolans.
Nolans.
Nolans. Get it
Nolans.
right.
Kind of like New Albany.
Right.
No,
They don't have no way to treat roads down there, right?
Right.
they do not.
So was the road? What the snow was the snow down when you? Oh, it wasn't there yet.
It was.
It wasn't there yet when we left, and it was gone before we got back.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
We saw some snow on the side of the highways, like
Okay.
piled up in the shade area.
That's still kind of wild.
When we left, there was no snow. When we came back, there was no snow. But in between all that, they got 11 inches of snow.
And the people
Jeez.
were somewhat freaking out.
I bet.
They were freaking out.
And half of them didn't believe. Like, we went on Bourbon
didn't even
Street. We
believe.
met some nice people on Bourbon Street. And they were like, it's not going to snow. It never snows in New Orleans.
And I said, it's going to snow.
And I'm like,
coming.
it's
It's coming.
yeah. Me and Kelly were like, we watched some meteorology stuff. Probably going to snow.
Did you see the meme of them putting Old Bay seasoning on the roads?
Awesome.
I didn't see that.
No, we were at sea. We saw
Oh,
nothing.
I remember that.
Yeah, we seen
Yeah,
it,
I
but-
saw that.
All right. So what happened the first night of the cruise?
Well, you know,
Jay, this is where you can just purge it all out.
man.
This is therapy.
So
Literally.
tried a new medicine.
Purge. The purge.
It was not good. Tried a new medicine, and a couple of first days were pretty good. But by Monday night when we got on the boat,
Yeah.
it went downhill. And I can tell you that the Carnival bathroom facilities work really well.
How's the toilet paper?
It's sandpaper one ply.
So you should have taken some dude wipes.
I should have, and I didn't. Dude wipes.
Should have.
Should have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your problem if it's at sea.
That is true.
Hey, what do they do with that at sea?
They hold on to it and pump it off on trucks when they get back.
So they say.
Allegedly.
They say that.
Whatever I had, if they'd have pumped mine out to sea, we would see the dead fish when we got back. Sharks would be floating.
Listen, I had to share a room with this man.
It was rough. Dropping it like it was hot.
tiny room.
I mean, and it was like liquid coffee.
Liquid.
And it was just you two in a room, or was you
That's
sharing?
just
No, it was just us
Just you
two.
Thank God.
But the bathrooms in there are small, and when you're sitting on the toilet,
No
it's,
bigger than this table.
yeah, and it's a little high, so you're, it's not comfortable there. But then, like the countertop is like within like finger reach distance right here.
Is it
Yeah,
like
that's
a
the best part,
Not that
Zach.
anybody can see me hand gesture.
Is it like an airport or a
It's like an
a
airplane
plane
bathroom.
bathroom?
Yeah, very small.
Okay.
And then there's a huge mirror that you're looking at yourself
So-
with like liquid coffee coming out.
You're just watching it.
I mean, and it's
So did dude wipes not cross your mind at all at that point,
no.
even with sandpaper?
Oh, it was rough.
We
No.
learned something that they had medicated
Yes.
dude wipes.
So I visited someone's house the other day. I don't know what the medicated ones are for, but they have medicated dude wipes on their side table by their bathroom.
Hold on a minute. You went to somebody's house, first of all.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Well, I didn't want to call them out.
I'm trying to think whose house we were at.
Don't be saying nothing. I don't want
But
to
it's
call them out. I
medicated dude wipes?
know. I know exactly whose house.
What
it
kind of
is.
medication?
Listen, I tried it out just to see.
Oh,
Oh, you used one.
is it like a moisture?
Is it a
but
numbing agent?
Is it a butthole?
I don't
moisturizer?
know. I couldn't really tell a difference, but I mean, it said medicated on the package, and it's on their side table by their potty.
What medicated with what?
I don't know.
We have to look this up.
I'm googling.
Look it up.
I mean, is it like a numbing agent?
Maybe it's for hemorrhoids. I don't know. I tried
Hemorrhoids.
it.
Do you have him?
Don't.
Oh,
No.
there it is.
It's probably got.
But I tried it anyway.
Probably got
The
menthol.
curiosity got the best of me.
Okay, what? Oh, go ahead.
Wait,
Continue with your story. I gotta
so-
do some research here.
So all week, it wasn't one day, it wasn't 2 days,
No.
it wasn't 3 days.
Every day.
It was all 5 days.
and it was all day.
I probably lost five. I weighed. I lost 5.2 pounds on the cruise in 5 days.
We didn't even sleep.
No, I couldn't sleep. I was up every 10 minutes, laying down the law.
Every time I would doze off, the next thing I would hear is the bathroom door opening.
Up and in I'd go. Sit there and watch myself in the mirror. It was me in the mirror. That's all I had. I was the man in the mirror.
you feel like you're Michael Jackson?
I had to start with a man in the mirror.
But I don't want to embarrass you, but like for real, I was in there sometimes at certain points with the shower sprayer spraying that toilet.
We had to
out.
clean it off. I mean, because it,
mean,
it was exploding.
It was.
Well, don't you have a stewardess?
We
weren't
listen,
invited, man.
Here's the things.
They would have thrown us off the
when
cruise.
you're on a cruise, you don't be telling nobody you're pooping.
No,
You
Well-
will get quarantined.
they'll throw you off.
This is why. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll think you
thought
ate
it was
something.
Like, I thought it
yeah.
was like a shame thing.
No,
No.
it's hey, you've
They're gonna
gotten some kind of
isolate you.
salmonella. You don't come out of the room. You don't get the rest of the boat sick.
I tried to get this man some medicine, and they were like, "You need to isolate."
They were like, you need to come down here to the medical room. Negative,
I
Ghost
said-
Rider.
No, I said, how much does that cost? They were like, it's $150 to be seen. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
We're
that.
good.
Definitely
Well,
not doing that.
we got off the cruise ship in Cozumel in Mexico, and I said, where's the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Where's
Went
the
to-
pharmacy?
Went to a pharmacy in
Yeah.
Cozumel looking for anything. Liquid cork, butt putty, something.
Did you find anything there?
Yeah.
We got some Mexican Imodium.
Yeah.
Did it work? And that didn't work.
Now listen,
Wait.
listen, and
Wait,
then
it
and then
gets
she's like,
better.
"Oh, let's get this Pepto Bismol right here."
It was pink.
So it was a pink Pepto Bismol. Thought we had something good.
Yeah.
We get back on the boat. I'm gonna like, all right. So to get my stomach to stop rolling here, as we continue to literally crap out of everything,
Oh, it's bad.
I take a bite of these Peptos. They taste like black licorice. They don't taste like Pepto. And on top of that, it turns my tongue brown or black. The roof of my mouth was black. And then the next day when I'm popping out that, it's all solid black. It looks like I'm pooping charcoal.
It. You know, I wonder.
Charcoal water.
Oh, it's
I
bad.
wonder if it didn't. If it's more of a charcoal agent down there because of the.
Something
You know.
wasn't
It had
right.
something.
medicines.
My tongue was black.
I tell you what, Dwight Witten, on WHAS 11, he goes down to Cabo Wabo, Mexico, and they talk about all the different medicines down there and how many.
You can get
pharmacies.
anything on the street there. Not
Yeah, it's
on the
wild.
street, but literally at
Yeah,
the
you can buy
pharmacy.
whatever.
You can buy anything that's like a not
And that's my
able to
luck.
be gotten here.
You have the ability to go buy whatever. I'm in there looking for poop medicine. Of all the things to get, I need Pepto.
So medicated dude wipes have witch hazel in them,
Ooh.
and it's supposed to cool and smooth your hole.
That's right, because
Oh.
witch hazel's used like if you get stung by a bee.
Really?
Yep, it is because we carried it in medicine cabinets over
also
there at
use-
Zenith.
Is that what they use whenever a woman has a baby?
Witch hazel?
I think so.
Man, I don't even know. I'm not into having kids.
Well, that's what it was. I saw it. It said medicated, and I was like, maybe I'll try this just for the heck of it.
So that was my cruise. It was terrible.
It was absolutely awful.
How was your cruise?
Boring without you.
I know.
I mean, I would be like just walking around by myself.
It was cold, windy.
Sandra was there, and Pete.
Parts of the deck were closed because it was windy so hard to blow you off the boat.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it was no sunshine. We didn't see sunshine for 5 days.
Are definitely the best part of it is that we did get to play in the casino a little bit, and your cousin and them were there.
Yep.
I had your mom and them to keep me entertained.
It was fun.
Do you wear
for
a
them.
diaper the rest of the time?
I needed to.
You probably.
It was rough.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta swallow your
You
pride.
see me
Man,
in
it was
there
rough.
helping Jay get his diaper on. I'd
Man.
be like, man, we started this early. I
would
thought this was going to be in our 60s.
I'd just be depending on her.
I see what you did there.
Oh, yeah. See, yep. That's what we did right there. So, so we had the cruise, and then I was fortunate enough to get a little bit of redemption.
Yes,
We
Jay
came
has
back.
had a redemption vacation.
We drove back from New Orleans. I'm pucker factoring all the way back from New Orleans because I don't do gas station bathrooms. We get back.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Don't he just went right over that?
stage fright.
Yeah, I don't do gas station bathrooms and stuff.
It don't work.
I don't
You
poop.
wouldn't make it as a truck driver.
No.
The only fear I have is like
Oh.
porta potties if there's a snake in there. Like if you're dropping the tooth.
Okay.
And like if
Copperhead comes up and gets a hold of you.
just like
I feel
something.
like that's valid.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
guarantee it.
But it's usually when you're sitting there by yourself and you're like,
What
wait a
if
second.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over a big giant empty hole.
a medicated
Yeah, it's
dude
no
wipe's
good.
not going to
Yeah.
cure that?
Yeah. Like we need to get some snake away and sprinkle in there before we go. So
Okay.
for 12 hours you didn't
No.
No.
crap after you
Bro, I pucker factored 90, 100 mile an hour, trying to get home.
We made it home so fast.
We got home quick.
But in all fairness, I will say Jay is way too fancy to be a truck driver and use
Yeah.
truck driver.
Yeah, no, I don't do all
things.
that. More power to them. I appreciate everything they do. I really
Jay
do.
won't even go camping.
We got home Saturday night.
all you have to do is carry like Clorox wipes with you.
Tuesday morning,
Not for your butt,
I boarded an aircraft to Key West.
for the toilet.
Yeah.
Not for your butt.
All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
man.
Sorry. I can't believe you didn't stop like at a Buc-ee's.
No, blew right on by it. No, we stopped at Buc-ee's. You had to stop at Buc-ee's in Alabama for some reason.
I wanted to.
I held it.
And they got the cleanest bathroom.
I held it. I kept
And they're
on.
private-ish.
I
Great
kept
bath.
on rolling.
All right, here's a secret though for you next time. You go down there. If you go to a truck stop like a Pilot or a Love's or something like that, get a shower.
A what?
Order a shower.
A shar
Shar.
or
Yeah.
a shower?
Shower.
Shar.
Shower. And so,
Okay.
but
You
when
have
you,
to say it like that.
when you go in there, you get a shower and there's a private toilet. And they're always clean. They clean it really good between each person.
Oh, so rent a shower. How much
Rent a
is shar? How much shar cost?
Like
Shar.
$7.
Oh, with a private toilet.
But if you got to go, I mean, it's a clean way and you're not sitting next to
That's
somebody.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Get a little privacy action in
Yeah.
the shower.
Shower. And then if it, like in your case, if it's really bad,
It was bad.
If you have a situation, you could take a
just
shower.
Take a shower. And the thingy unhooks so you can have a bidet.
It was bad.
I needed
I needed a bidet.
so bad.
I needed a big bidet. I needed something going on.
All right, so you ordered a plane.
It's a good.
So then we
thing we've
boarded
been
a plane to
married
Key
for
West.
18 years.
I went down to Key West, had a good time there.
Oh.
Come back home.
No problem.
Nope.
Great.
No problems. Great weather. It was beautiful.
All that. I think I'm literally doomed from vacation.
I can see why people would go to Key West. Gorgeous down there. Weather was phenomenal. Really wish Kayla was with me. It'd have been fun. And then now we're back, and that's why we haven't podcasted for a while. Because I mean, we have literally been going and going and going. A couple days here, a couple days there. So it was like we just took a break, but we're back.
That's your one vacation. Your vacation time for the podcast is over.
I know. Yeah, I'll have to drum up some more time for the podcast vacation time.
So do you have any more trips coming up?
I got to go to French Lick tomorrow and Wednesday for a 2-day off-site meeting with the company I work for, so I have to do that.
It's basically where they just go yell at each other.
Kind of. It's fine.
They just,
We set the goals for the next year,
air your grievances.
somewhat. After the Key West, there'll probably be some herring. So yeah, we did all that. It's been good. We're glad to be back. I need about a minute here, and then we're going to get into our days and stuff. And I'm telling you right now, we lost Arkansas. It's not good. I don't like it. It's not it. It's not it. It's no good. It's nothing's
lost
good.
one
The
game.
only two people coming back or coming next year are from Kentucky, and he didn't even play Noah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Chandler was out there. All right, we're moving on.
No, we're not. We can't.
Yeah, we're moving on. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody likes him.
Oh.
out there.
It's not good.
Out there in the world, you should have seen and heard the buzzing of my phone and the language that was coming out.
Oh.
I can't fix you. I was like,
Mad.
Yeah, Jay was mad, but
Mad.
it's just one game.
And I'm still
And-
mad.
And you know that Cal pulls off this miracle bull crap.
Yeah.
Every year he goes into like Thompson Bowling Arena. Well, no, not Thompson Bowling because Rick Barnes has his number. But
Just telling you.
you go into different places, and then tomorrow we're going to bounce back and we're going to beat Ole Miss.
We'll lose to Ole Miss by 10.
No, we won't.
Watch us.
Watch us win.
No.
I
That's
just
fine.
don't see it.
Everything's a loss until it's not for me. I'm surprised if we win another game.
But what do
Oh
you
my
want? Do you
God.
want that record?
What?
You want him back?
Who?
No.
Calipari.
No, I didn't want either one of them. I wanted Todd and I wanted Barnhart up there to do something different, and they chose not to
And
because
they
we're
weren't
too
going
scared to death.
They weren't going to get anybody like
Well, the
Pearl.
goody two shoes of Lexington's getting what they deserve.
Well,
all right,
I like him.
national holidays. Here we go. We're going on to something else.
And I don't
I'm
wanna
not
hear it.
going to spend my time
You
dealing with
all
that
are
crap.
ridiculous.
What? Okay.
Yeah, move on. Nobody cares.
Today's National Missing Persons Day. So shout out to all the
Have
missing.
you seen me?
Have you seen you?
Just teasing.
What was that guy that used to do the missings
What's
not
his
all
name?
solved mysteries? Walsh, Joe Walsh,
John Walsh.
John Walsh.
Wasn't his kid taken?
Yeah,
His kid was taken
his
from
kid
a
was
Walmart.
taken.
What was that show
is
called?
really actually
America's Most
super
Wanted.
America's
bad.
Most Wanted.
That's
Is that what it was?
That's not still on no more, right?
I don't think so.
It is America's Most Wanted. I think.
Is that what he did?
And the guy with the creepy voice did the unsolved mysteries.
Robert Stack.
Yeah.
It was so
Robert
scary.
Stack. If you have any information.
Are you?
And that was the thing. All the things he said was things we don't have an answer to.
Yeah, but it was like something you wouldn't want to watch by yourself.
And then he's like, oh, in the town of here.
yeah.
And if you're living in that town, you're like, and we don't have this solved. This is not good.
Is there somebody behind you?
Right.
Is that the same guy that said, "Do you know where your kids are?"
I don't think so. I think that was something else. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
You're too
It's
young.
9 o'clock. It wasn't a commercial.
It was probably too young.
It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? I think that was a commercial.
No.
Yeah, we come on TV every night at the same time.
Yeah, facts are optional here.
Do you remember the
and
little?
ask our parents if they knew where their kids were.
That's weird.
But, well, it just shows our parents wasn't paying
Right.
attention.
You remember those little IDs the school would make?
Yep.
Yeah.
Identikid.
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 They have your picture and they take your thumbprint
Yeah.
and put it on
Yep.
it, laminate it.
Yep.
They don't do that no more.
They do to an extent, but it's like a little
Really?
cutout that comes and it says sample across the picture because you can buy it.
Identikid. We always thought that was you get your little Identikid
Yeah.
thing.
Living Jaden.
It's
And
like
if
a
you were
license.
lost, you handed somebody. If you were lost, you handed a complete stranger. Look at here's all my demographics.
Yeah.
That was for the parents to give the police.
Did you?
Oh,
ever-
I thought the kid carried it.
No,
What?
parents.
I
yeah, it
thought
was
we.
supposed to be for the kid, for the parent to be
parents.
like, "This is the most recent
Gives
photo."
it to the kid, the police, and they have the
Oh.
kid's fingerprint and a photo.
I
of
thought
them.
we held on to it in our little pockets,
I always kept it like in my wallet,
like you had a like you have
Like
a driver's license.
Yeah, like a driver's license.
I'm riding my bike
this
with
is
my
the road.
driver's license.
Did you put the cards in your spokes or the tire or the
We didn't have.
Yes,
in
you put
Crawford
a
County.
you put a playing card in there.
yeah,
and
or
go.
put the cans on there and
Yeah, or they had the little bitty things that as you roll it, click, 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 click,
Yeah.
click, click, click.
Yeah.
Remember?
You said you didn't have a bike up there in Crawford County.
No, we didn't have identi-cards.
Oh,
Did you have bicycles?
We did have a bicycle. Yeah.
I want to ride my bicycle.
I want to ride my bike.
We had bicycles. We did not have fancy identi-kid cards. If we got lost, we were just screwed.
I think.
Yeah, well,
Sorry
you know.
about you.
Well, basically, where you come from, they'd bring you back.
If you find just somewhere.
You get about 15 minutes, they'd bring you back.
We're going to take you to the shoe tree and bring you right back.
The shoe
right.
tree. That thing. Let's talk about the shoe tree.
Down
for a
in the
minute.
holler.
You took me to that in the dark. It's weird looking in the dark.
Oh, and the road is like Devil's
Devil's
Cut.
Holler.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
it's like all the missing children's shoes are thrown up on that tree.
Yeah, it is kind of scary.
I don't know what y'all are doing down
but
there.
the
There's
one
the
burnt
Devil's
down.
Washboard.
Did one catch fire?
One got hit by lightning and burnt down, so now they're restarting it. But
Well, it's
there's
because the
quite a
Lord come
few.
down and said, "This devilish tree is gone."
Boom.
Boom, gone.
No,
Is a pair of your shoes in the shoe tree?
I want to say probably so.
You threw some shoes in there,
I would say so at some point. Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
never
like it.
climbed it though.
You didn't climb it?
You know, I was a bad kid, and that's one thing I never did. I'm disappointed in myself.
That happens. You didn't climb it?
Nope. I should
I
have.
don't know why you would climb it.
Yeah.
Do people?
All them
Probably
stinky-
a lot of stink up
All them
there.
stinky shoes up there.
Well, I
Yeah.
just wonder if it because they're gonna be wet.
Oh, nasty. Some big nasty hog molly's feet's been in there
There's gonna be a snake up there probably.
smelling. Ugh. I can't do it. National Women's Physician Day. So shout out to our female doctors. Appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Especially
women's,
the
like a woman being a
proctologist.
doctor.
It
Or,
says
oh,
National
geez.
Women Physicians Day.
Oh, okay.
You make that what you want.
Okay.
Female doctors, I would assume.
Yep. Thanks.
Yep. So
You can thank all the female proctologists.
that's what I'm talking about. Proctologists, women, that would be my doctor.
Why?
Because I'm not going in with a person I know like big sausage fingers when it's time to take a peek.
Or what?
Well, when they check you for your PSA and all that, they go up
Oh,
in
you're
there.
talking about the finger in the butt. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you get a
Got it.
female.
Yeah.
The problem is she's got big long fingernails.
That's right.
That could be a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I'd agree though. I don't want nobody coming there with no
Big
Super
long-
Bowl ring on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
bend over.
You get Warren Sapp walking in there. That's a problem.
Take me to dinner first.
Or you get a what was a basketball player for Kentucky? Big old number 34.
Careful.
Sheboy.
Oscar
You imagine that hand walking in there? Be like, all right, boy, time to take a peek.
This is only going
Michael
to take a
Jordan's.
second.
Can't do it.
Michael Jordan hands are so big he'd touch your tonsils.
That's where it's at. National Carrot Cake Day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love
Like carrot cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like carrot cake. Dude, it has real carrots in it.
Well, yeah.
I think they're
Yeah.
fake.
No, it has
Fake
little
carrots.
threads of carrot.
Fake carrot.
You don't like
Like-
carrots, do you?
Not by themselves. I don't like them cooked. I don't like carrots.
Wait,
What?
that just went
you like
three
you-
different ways.
So do you? So you like carrot
I
cake
like
with the?
carrot.
I like carrot
Tree.
cake with the fake carrots in it that has some
That's
sugar.
not fake.
But I don't
Yeah,
like.
they're not fake.
I don't like just carrots. You don't just take a big bite out of a carrot.
Well, I
Yes, you
agree.
do.
I
don't like 'em.
I don't either. It has to be like dipped in ranch.
I don't like that either.
You don't like ranch?
I like ranch, but I don't like carrots.
Carrots are good.
And when
I
you
mean,
cook them, it's even worse.
it is what it is.
Just the
They're
same.
not
Like,
bad if they have brown sugar and stuff on them.
I don't like it.
I disagree.
Well, that's a shocker. What do you
can't-
eat? Chicken fingers and French
Right.
fries all day?
Tonight we had breakup chicken.
It was actually really good.
Last week we made marry me
No,
chicken.
Not we. Here's what Jay made. Last week, marry me chicken.
Yep.
This week, I got breakup chicken.
Breakup chicken. Next week's makeup chicken.
Next week, I said, can we have some makeup chicken?
That's chicken fried chicken with gravy. A good old Southern cooked meal that you'd get out of
Mother
Crawford
it.
County.
Crap.
Mother it on
Yeehaw.
top.
Are you just going to go get one of those ones in a bag up there at JC?
Probably.
Yeah. They're not.
National Day the music died.
When the plane crashed.
The plane crashed. So tell us, Kayla, who
they-
died in the
yeah.
plane crash?
I don't know.
Name one of the three artists that killed in the plane crash. And I'll give you a hint. He wore glasses.
Wait a minute. Is it the person that sings Bye Bye Miss American Pie?
It is not.
No.
'Cause
That's
what
about
this
the
is
plane.
That's about the
That's
plane
about-
crash.
It is?
It is. Don McLean
Okay. I really don't know.
sings American Pie. Talks
there-
about the day the
there's
music
been-
died.
There's been a lot of good bands that have passed away in plane crashes or artists that have.
True.
But do you know who?
Mm-mm.
All right. So we got Richie Valens.
Richie Valens. That's one.
Buddy Holly,
Buddy Holly's two.
the Big Bopper.
And the Big Bopper. All three of those. You also lost John Denver in a plane crash, didn't we?
Yep, and Leonard's and the original members of the Leonard Skinner band.
Yep.
What about
Reba McEntire lost some people in a plane crash, I think.
That was one time.
and
Lisa Left Eye Lopez
really?
from TLC.
Did she not have a right eye?
Oh,
I thought her left eye like turned in or something.
It happens.
somebody from a country music duo.
Oh, Montgomery
Oh,
Gentry.
Yeah,
Helicopter
Terry-
crash.
Terry
Yeah.
Gentry.
Oh, that
Troy
was
Gentry.
helicopter.
Troy Gentry
Troy
I
Gentry.
from
didn't
Montgomery
realize
Gentry.
That was a
Can,
helicopter.
while we're on this subject, how in the hell does Beyonce win Album of the Year
For country.
I mean, the album was released last year.
No reason she should win any of that.
The
crap.
album was released last year. Everybody cried, "Oh, woe is me," because she released an album and Jay-Z threw a fit.
Yep.
And then this year she mysteriously wins over like a great album by Chris Stapleton and Lainey Wilson. I mean, I don't really
I'm
like
tired
Lainey
of Chris
Wilson.
Stapleton.
Why? Because he's authentic.
Yeah, but it's
super
just
good.
he
He's
keeps
really
winning and winning. He's like Tom Brady and he's like Patrick Mahomes and all the
Well,
things.
it's like Brooks and Dunn.
Now they're good. They're good
No, they
music.
win like Duo of the Year every year,
As they should.
And then they win like new Duo of the Year. They've been around for 40 years.
Name another duo.
The Montgomery Gentry.
They're not a duo anymore.
Not anymore. They're not.
That was
not
bad.
nice. That's not
That
nice.
was
my bad.
nice.
I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, while we're on the subject,
The Judds.
That was a
the
good
Judds was a good duo. Mama's crazy. Mama, he's crazy. Mama wasn't crazy.
No, Mama was crazy. That's
Mama
why-
was
Mama's
crazy.
crazy.
Mama's
Mama-
he's crazy.
Mama's not here no more.
Oh, no,
She's crazy.
I hate that. Rest in peace. Real quick, we were remiss not to say about the tragedy that happened over Washington D.C. With the plane crash, which wasn't good. I feel like for me, because I'm down in Key West, I have to fly home. We've now had this aviation disaster. 2 days later, we have a second aviation disaster
Yes.
where a plane out of the clouds in Philadelphia just nosedives to the ground.
That was very scary.
Very scary situation. Unreal video.
What we went through just trying to get you home and make sure you were safe is nothing compared to what I'm sure any of those people
Had
went
to.
through. But
Absolutely.
it was still.
But when you're
caused
sitting on the plane,
a lot of anxiety.
we're flying through the clouds and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
You think to yourself, it's like, man, I hope the instrumentation works.
Right.
It's about like Kobe's thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he just lost all,
Yeah.
you know, it's just crazy how they get disoriented like that. And just really sad situation for the country, for aviation in itself. First time in like 15, 20 years we've had such an accident to that nature.
Also because one of our very close relatives is a
Pilot
pilot
for American Airlines.
for American Airlines. I mean, that
Yeah.
was very scary for a little bit.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes of sending a text and saying, yo,
Are you
and hoping you get that response, right?
Yeah.
So very, very, very sad situation. I forgot to give out our digits, 502-709-8778, 502-709-8778. It's funny, I got that number, and I keep getting a call from somebody who's trying to check on Allison, and I don't know who Allison is, and I don't know who the person is trying to check on Allison, but understand, if you listen to this podcast, Allison doesn't use that number
Well,
anymore.
Maybe you should answer it.
I sent him a text and said, this is not Allison's number. No response.
Okay.
But you can reach out there. You can find us on Facebook. We put some new videos up on TikTok. We're videoing some stuff here today. We'll put them up, try and get our TikTok rolling again. Again, we took about 14 days sabbatical here and didn't do a lot. The country music bracket's coming. I know Zach's really excited about that.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to do that. I'm still really, really, really ticked off at the food bracket that Culver's won that. I think it's crap.
I know, and you
And
all
that
are supposed
Chick-fil-A
to go
got
to
You
beat by-
voted for
me.
Culver's.
Well, I don't know, but
You voted
Chick-fil-A should have been in the Final Four.
No.
You know, and Jimmy John's is not better than Chick-fil-A. I don't care what you say. And, oh, by the way, Mr. Floyd Central over there, Taco Bell's not good. I see you on the Facebook. You've done pulled my daughter in. You got a picture, you know, so we love you to death. But Taco Bell's not good.
I think it's great.
So we're at a debate here.
He's
Even
saying we. You
Okay.
need to say me.
my part of Life on Shuffle, Taco Bell is
That's right.
not.
Life on
Good.
Shuffle is 50%. Wait, Zach is part of Life on Shuffle.
And you like that crap.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look
wonderful.
like you like that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. How do y'all eat that kind of food?
You put it in
I
your
don't
mouth. and-
Outnumbered.
I don't even think it's food.
We had this discussion already.
It's
Jay.
not good.
It is grade A.
I'm taking it to the grade.
USDA approved.
Grade
meat.
D meat.
What?
It's not good. It's absolutely
It
not
is good.
So as you listen to this tomorrow, your days for February the 4th, National Hemp Day,
Wait, I got something.
National Homemade Soup.
No, we're just gonna skip over Hemp Day.
Maybe
Yeah.
Taco Bell is why they made medicated dude wipes.
Oh, had to have.
Could be.
Had to have.
But I still like it. I
Taco
don't
Bell's
care.
why they made Dude Wipes to begin with.
I still like it.
Man, I don't know how y'all eat
So
that stuff.
good.
I know if like you go out there
Wait.
and you look in a northerly direction, you'll see like a spotlight of heaven,
Yeah.
like points to the heavens.
And I guess
that
that's
what I
the
see?
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell.
at Highland
Yeah,
Point.
Listen, your daughter, Maddie, when I picked her up from softball tonight, she tried to get me to go to Taco Bell and sneak it before dinner. Without
Really?
you knowing.
That's nice. Wait till
Yeah.
I see her next.
She tried to talk me into taking her to Taco Bell, which I really wanted. And I was like, no, Dad made dinner. It's on the table. At
That's
home."
right.
She was like, he'll never know. Just
Oh,
take
that's
me
nice. See that
there.
secretive stuff that
Just
goes
take
on?
Me.
Hey,
Super
hey,
secret
Caleb,
squirrel.
It's just me and you talking.
Yeah,
Blink if you really did do that.
I did not. But it doesn't mean I won't.
Oh, see? That's how you get treated around these joints. Tomorrow's National Create a Vacuum Day. I guess that's for space. And then National Think a Mail Carrier Day. We really appreciate the mail carriers bringing us all the junk mail that we get because nobody gets any kind of mail but junk mail.
I would appreciate if the mail started showing back up in my house.
You ain't got the mail?
Like just crap.
That's what I'm saying. All the junk mail.
Have you seen all the? Well, y'all been gone. There's been like a big story about the mail.
Ain't there something in Louisville? It's all stuck or something?
It's all stuck in there, and they said it. They said that they're blaming the weather, but it really was stacked up bad before that. And
I thought maybe they couldn't get the lock off the door.
but the mail carrier that we had like growing up, and then like even 5 years ago at our house was great. You know, 3 o'clock it was there every day. Now it's like, what the hell is
Sporadic.
that? Yeah, you're like, what's that noise in the driveway?
Yeah.
It's like
9
It's
p.m.
like 10 o'clock, and here they pull in.
I like the mail guy that used to pull up out on the van and he would get off the city block and he'd throw the satchel on and
In the dungaree
walk
hat,
the whole thing, man.
the safari hat.
And had the safari hat to protect him from the sun, and off he went.
Yeah.
You know, and he
They
said
still
hi to
do
people.
that in the city.
That's what I'm saying. We need that out here. You need to be walking these neighborhoods. You lose a lot of weight doing that.
I thought you were talking about like Floyd County in general. I'm like, dude, there's houses that are miles apart from each other. What the hell's wrong with you?
Get to walking. We did Crusade for Children.
You drove a fire truck.
We got off the fire truck at the end of the driveway and ran up the driveway.
No joke. Jay drove most of the time.
That's not true.
Oh,
You know,
Yeah.
I got buddies that'll tell me I ran roads,
you
folks.
did run road.
I ran more roads than you can shake a stick at.
Hey, weren't you on the back of the fire truck when I fell off of it during Crusade?
No. You fell off the truck during Crusade?
Yeah. when-
You know, I
when
fell
was
off in that
younger.
highway one time.
Yeah. It
Cracked
was
my
when I
skull.
was younger.
Really?
Yeah, we were up there by, we were running Brush College Road out here, and I hadn't eaten enough or hadn't drinking enough. And I could have sworn maybe it was Brandon Alexander. Once somebody
Wasn't
grabbed, we were going up by Hillside Animal Clinic, and I was like, I'm dizzy, and let go. And I don't remember who caught me.
No kidding?
Yeah, that
I
was,
didn't know that.
I was like,
Oh,
11,
no.
like 10, 11, something like that.
Wow. No, I don't remember any of that. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. But I fell off on the highway, cracked my skull. They made me go to the
Right in the middle
hospital.
of the highway.
I remember you did.
And old Matt Fight put me on a backboard. I fought him the whole way.
Thanks, bub.
You gotta
no
do what you
good.
gotta do.
No, it's not good. I'll tell him that too. I didn't need to be on a backboard. I was fine. They should let me know. You know this is the process. I said, there ain't no process for me. I got to get up.
You're
Yep.
the back. If you're ever on a backboard and you got that neck brace on, the back of your
Oh.
head just starts going crazy. Oh man, it hurts.
Don't
She
even
she
tell me
loses
about
her
that stupid
mind.
Thing. I'm
Oh, the C-spine thing?
claustrophobic. I mean, I can't be having that.
When she got hit in the rear end by that semi, they put her in it, remember?
Don't even put me in an ambulance. Just leave it off.
I'll walk.
I'll walk. I'll go by.
We'll figure it out. I'll
vehicle.
drag my leg with
I
me
don't
as I
care,
go.
but I'm not going back in another ambulance with one of them things on my neck.
So it's been pretty warm here,
Yeah?
and everybody's
How did?
kind of getting used to. Oh,
I know, it's the hot tub kids.
No, I was,
I was like,
really
what?
wondering how the bell was dinging from inside the house. I was like,
No, I knew they were coming in.
what the heck?
I thought ice was coming in.
Oh, yeah.
It's time
Coming
for you to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Coming
You're
for you.
deported.
Anyway. I gotta leave that one alone.
Well, I tell you what, they're tearing it up all over the place, aren't they?
Listen,
Hey,
It's pretty wild.
I feel like we're playing checkers, or the world's playing checkers. and
We're playing chess.
Yep.
And we are, really.
Yeah, we got.
We'll see.
We got Mexico, and
It's going to take a little bit of
Allen
time, but
now,
it'll flip around. It will flip around. We'll
but
see. So
there's a lot of meltdowns happening.
there is a lot of meltdowns
That's all I know.
happening. Absolutely.
it's going to be all right.
I think it is going to be all right, but it is not probably easy for the ones that it's affecting.
That is true. Hey, and if you're listening to this, put us out on the TikTok there. We're trying to make it big. The country music bracket is coming. What?
None.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I don't like it.
You said we're trying to make it big.
We're trying to make it big.
Oh, I
It's going to be a big star.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong with you?
Listen.
I mean, I've had quite the month. I had a poopy cruise, and I've had to
Literally
fly.
a poop cruise.
I had a poop cruise, had to fly.
We was here. Oh, that's what we started talking about. It's warm today. Today's like 71,
72.
2 out there.
Might have been
middle of
73.
February.
Yep. That's trouble.
But it sounds like we got some snow, like getting ready to come back at the end of February. Is
That's what it
that
sounds
you're
like.
hearing
That's what I'm hearing like. That's exactly what I'm hearing like.
I'm hoping to get one more snow day from work at least.
Well, the problem is the kids are not going to have any Some are left.
I don't care about the kids.
That's not nice.
I care about me.
That's
I
not
don't
nice.
understand. Like, so I know that they lost their first week of spring break.
Not
And
Yeah, it's
kinda-
gone.
They're
They've
kind of
lost the whole
like 3 days there and then 2 days
Asynchronous.
online learning or something. How many kids do you really think
They're
are going to
not.
be there?
They're not. They're going to go on their
I mean, I
vacation.
know like 5 or 6 people that are like, yeah, we're not.
Yeah, no, they're not doing it. And what I don't understand is how come whenever we did the snow days, we didn't do asynchronous learning then?
Well, the reason that the teachers union gave was because the kids didn't have their Chromebooks because they didn't make.
Oh,
them take
because they weren't back from school.
But
They left
said
some of
that
it at school.
policy's going to change here soon.
That makes
I'd
sense.
say for every break you're going to like
Take your Chromebook home.
Yeah. Or are we relying too much on these damn things?
no.
No?
They need to have them with them all the time.
No, he's saying go back to writing pencil and paper. Quit having
Yeah.
Chromebooks all the time.
No.
We could have done homework all week if we didn't have to rely on the Chromebook.
Yep.
How could they have done homework all week?
They could have sent out like the math teacher could have sent out,
And then you could have printed it or something. Yeah, I mean, there's ways.
No, the Chromebooks are good. They are good. They just need to take.
No, I don't like it.
Yeet.
I don't like it.
Yeet.
Did you
Absolutely don't like it.
Oh.
So
I like it. I like technology. I think the whole world should be going towards remote.
that is, yeah, you sure do.
Yep.
We're going the other way, and all you want to do is
I know.
remote.
I think the world should be able to operate on a hybrid schedule. Yes. School.
I mean, I
work,
think, but
all
what are
of
we
it.
going to do when this crashes one day? One
It
day
ain't
it's going
gonna-
to. Can
okay.
you see the panic in people's, like, whenever their phone goes down
It
for,
didn't
like,
crash
Verizon goes
during
down?
the Pandemic.
Oh, well, you know exactly when the internet in your house goes out because within 30 seconds, a kid will say,
The kid comes
"Is the
out.
internet not working?
Yeah. Oh, it's like
Come
a full,
out of their room.
It's like a full
Is the
meltdown in my
internet not
house.
working? I can't get on my phone."
Well, did you know, like Spectrum? Did you get your Spectrum notice yet about them like shutting down the network around here for like 2 weeks off and on?
What?
It's been going
Oh,
off and
been
on.
doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Because they're doing an upgrade or something.
yeah, they're all over the place.
But it's
Where are you out? And every time my internet goes out, I send them a message.
well, why can't they do that crap at night?
The only thing I don't like about it at night is they walk down your driveway, set your Ring camera off at 3 a.m, and it's some goofball with some brim light hat on, and you don't know who the heck it is. You're out there ready to defend your property, and he's out there fixing the internet. Just like Amazon. Amazon delivering at 2 o'clock in the morning, knocking on doors
That's my fault.
and starting,
That is kind of trippy.
I think it was
Overnight
4:30.
delivery.
We were without an air conditioner or something, and and Jaden had his window open,
It was so funny.
and we hear a car pull in the driveway and smack their door at 4:30 in the morning. He's waking us up. Somebody's in the driveway.
Jaden's like, somebody's here.
Somebody's here. I'm like, holy crap! All right, time to shine.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait,
Amazon.
you woke up
Amazon.
your you woke up your dad for that?
I don't have anything in my room.
Amazon.
You're the biggest
Amazon's
guy on the
bringing.
block.
Amazon's bringing some beads.
He's got the gun.
3 o'clock in the morning, bringing pearls.
What kind?
Whatever beads she uses. I mean, whatever she does. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Pearls?
Huh?
What were they bringing?
I don't know, like a new sock or something. I don't know what it was, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We didn't need it then. I can't believe somebody's gonna get shot. You gotta be careful with that stuff. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Do you
I
have?
don't know.
Do you have a joke?
Um,
Nobody has a joke.
Hey, why did the two skeletons not fight?
Why?
They didn't have the guts to do it.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. I really, really like that.
You know who else doesn't have any guts? Jay.
I didn't on that cruise. They all
He
went
has
pooping
no
right out.
guts.
So anyway, so we really appreciate everybody coming out.
You got the bubbly.
Oh man, it was really bad. The music bracket's coming. I don't think we'll do a podcast tomorrow night because I'm again out of town. But we'll try to do Wednesday night. We'll come back and do it again. What?
I forgot to tell Zach. You know what we had for dinner the whole time Jay was gone?
Pepto-Bismol.
No.
Taco Bell.
Imodium.
Everything that Jay doesn't like.
So you had Chinese food?
I did.
We did not have Chinese,
Oh.
but we did think about it. We had beef stroganoff. We had meatloaf. We had sloppy Joe, or not meatloaf. We had sloppy Joes.
Not
This is on the
good.
cruise ship?
Not good.
I'm just saying, we had everything
Oh,
Jay doesn't like.
While I was in Key West, they
Oh,
were eating the stuff I don't like.
West.
Yeah.
And I don't like seafood. So guess what I did? I ate hamburgers and a steak in Key West because I don't do seafood.
Did you go deep sea fishing?
No,
I don't do that either.
He wouldn't get on the boat.
Nope.
That's like clear water.
I don't care what kind of.
even do that.
I don't care what kind of water.
So
it
what'd
is.
you do? And did you do?
I
The,
stayed back at the. I stayed back at the Tiki Bar and drank Miami Vices.
did you?
He
Did you
sat
do the
there.
Duval crawl?
No.
No, but we did walk down Duval Street. A couple people did the Duval crawl, but Jay didn't.
Don't end up on the wrong side of the bell
Hey,
tower.
listen.
I hear it's
Okay.
one side's one way and one side's the other. Is that true?
Yeah, and then whenever I was there, nobody warned me of that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
What
and
do
I
you
was
mean
venturing
one way?
down.
Like if you're looking south, the left side is for.
straight people.
I know the right side straight people.
Right, and left side.
Left side is for
Oh, that could be fun.
the LGBT community.
Okay.
It now makes sense now that somebody told me that because there are rainbows on one side and there's not on the other.
Yeah, but you mean everybody's welcome on either side.
They are, yeah, you can do
But
the side.
whenever I was just walking, nobody warned me.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what? I'm like, that lady is so tall. Yes, I am tall. I mean, it's like,
You know what?
oh, good for you.
that's awesome.
But a shout out, a PSA to the planners of this at Jay's work. If anybody listens, you all took the wrong person.
Yeah, might have.
You
took-
did.
What do you mean?
I'm way more fun.
I would venture to say that we probably won't do it again. But we
way
really
more
appreciate
fun.
everybody coming out.
Hey, welcome home via Vietnam. You threw me off. Welcome home to our Vietnam Veterans Veteran Crisis Line and Suicide Prevention Line
100%.
988.
Yep. You are enough.
For everybody.
You are enough. Call that number, 988. If you need any help, there is also a teen suicide hotline or whatever that might be. Make sure you call on those. Your mental health does matter. It matters to us. It matters to everybody. We talk about that a whole lot on here. It's kind of our late night niche to let people know that you are wanted in here and you are the semicolon, right? That means that there could have been a pause, but there wasn't.
There's more to your story.
There's more to your story. So find the help that you need. I did. Other people have. It's out there for you. Go find it. We really appreciate everybody listening and all that. We are back February 3rd. We're rolling again. We're going to take this thing hopefully to another level. We got a lot of stuff going in on TikTok, so please make sure you like and share and doing all the things. Find us on Facebook. Like us there. We're going to get other guests on here, but I think Zach's becoming
He's
a
our
life.
regular.
He's a life on shuffler. So
Maybe Charlesy.
maybe we can get
maybe.
Charlesy to talk.
Maybe we got to make some more than wine slushies.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yes.
dose her up with some wine.
We'll get her,
slushies,
and we're working
then
on
I'll get
pina
her-
coladas.
Pina coladas.
Oh.
Hey, you don't
Yep.
get on here no more.
Get the cream of coconut.
Hey, why is the math book sad?
Wow.
Has problems.
It had too many problems.
I don't like it. I don't
think
like
it's
that.
cute.
502-709-8778 is the number you can call. This has been Life on Shovel. We appreciate everybody. Hope you have a great week. And you probably won't see us tomorrow night, but probably Wednesday
You
night.
just said we were coming back.
We'll be
Not
back.
tomorrow.
Maybe not tomorrow, but Wednesday. But again, this has been Life on Shuffle. Off you go.
All the Hope and Pose Go Cats. Hey, Jay, don't let Jay say something. Nobody.